What's good? I'm Doug Smart, part of a team that did over $3.5 billion in sales last year. And this is part 2 out of our video series about real estate commissions. This is the part you'll most want to know. How much money will line your pockets? Let's get to it. If you're looking for a brokerage to join, I'm in the Wolfpack sponsorship team at eXp Realty, and we offer value that no one else in the real estate business is offering, and it's totally free. Seriously, no hidden tricks. By partnering with us, you'll be joining one of the fastest growing teams at eXp Realty, which is the fastest growing brokerage on the planet. Learn more at smartagentalliance.com. The link is also in the description below. Okay, on to commissions. Part 1 of our video series on commissions, which was presented by Karrie Hill, explained everything from what a commission is to how agents negotiate their commission rate with clients. Now, let me provide a lot of juicy details. First up, we got brokerage models. As you know, brokerages take a split of agent commissions. This split is in exchange for the branding, resources, and tools provided by the brokerage to the agents. Let's start with how different brokerages tend to allocate their share of the commission. There are various models for this, but we'll explore 4 main ones. First up, large transitional franchise model split. This model includes the most common names out of there like Compass, Sotheby's, Coldwell Banker, and Remax. With these large franchises, agents typically pay the highest commission splits to their brokerage. While the exact commission split varies between brokerages and even between the agents in the same local brokerage office, common split ratios include 50-50, 60-40, or 70-30, where the agents generally keep the larger percent and the lesser one goes to brokerage. Number 2, smaller independent model split. Small independent brokerages often come about from a few agents breaking away from the large traditional model and starting their own brokerage. As such, commission splits tend to follow the traditional franchise model split, but in some cases, the split may be slightly better than the larger traditional model. Next up, cloud-based model split. The cloud-based model offers more favorable commission splits for agents, typically ranging from 80-20 to 100-0. minus some fees. Additionally, some cloud-based models also have a cap. A cap limits the amount of commission earned by the brokerage. So for example, at eXp Realty, agents have an 80-20 split until the agent earns $80,000 in gross commissions. After that, the agent earns 100% of their commissions for the rest of the calendar year. Oh, and spoiler alert, at eXp Realty, there's also a path for agents to get back the $16,000 they paid to eXp back in company stock. Crazy great for agents. Next up, we have 100% commission brokerages. Some brokerages allow agents to retain their entire commissions. Their agents pay predetermined fees to the brokerage for each transaction and perhaps also a monthly fee to be a brokerage member. That sounds great, right? Well, maybe. It depends on what the brokerage offers in value to the agents. So let's look at that next. Production teams. Another aspect of all the brokerage models that can significantly impact an agent's commissions is when the agent voluntarily joins a brokerage production team. These teams are found in all brokerage models. In essence, agents of production teams allocate a portion of their commissions to the team in return for various team-related benefits, such as services, leads, or collaborative partnerships. It's typical for teams to claim a commission share from the agent ranging from 25 to 50% of an agent's commissions. Importantly, this split is exclusively deducted from the agent's earnings and does not impact the brokerage's share. Brokerage value. Now that you know the various commission splits that agents typically receive with different brokerage models, what value do they typically supply the agents? Understanding this can help agents determine which brokerage model is best for them. Agents also need to reflect and understand their own needs to assess which brokerage model is best for them. Types of agent support. First up, technology support. Some brokerages provide tools like CRMs or customer relationship management tools. These systems are to streamline and organize the daily work of their agents. Then we have websites. Some brokerages offer personalized IDX websites for the agents to market their services and provide to prospective clients to help establish agent credibility. Moving on to administrative support. Excellent support allows agents to focus their energy on selling homes rather than getting bogged down by paperwork and other tasks. Next, we have training programs. These hold substantial importance, especially for new agents. Enhanced training programs often lead to higher commissions in the long run, equipping agents with the knowledge and skills they need to excel in their roles. Networking. Being affiliated with a brokerage that boasts an extensive, accessible network can open doors for more opportunities for selling properties and increasing earnings. Marketing tools. These include everything useful to agents, from designing and sending postcards to having customizable marketing needs like flyers and social media posts. Leads. Some brokerages have some systems in place to generate leads for their agents. Mentorship opportunities. These quickly help new agents start to produce commissions. Other income opportunities. Some brokerage models offer opportunities to earn an income by growing the brokerage company through encouraging other agents to join. Niche support. Some brokerages are set up to support special real estate niches like commercial sales or luxury sales. Niche partnerships. Some brokerages offer specialized services to agents and their clients, like partners to prepare homes for sale by remodeling and staging them, or partners that provide all cash offers to sell who want to avoid the complications of selling on the market. Niche vendors. Some brokerages have relationships with real estate vendors that can provide discounts for clients, vendors such as lenders and title companies. And lastly, healthcare. Most brokerages do not offer any plans for agents, but some do, like EXP. Alright, so franchise versus independent models. First, let's compare the advantages and disadvantages of large franchise models versus small independent models. When evaluating large traditional franchise models like Compass, Sotheby's, Coldwell Banker against smaller independent brokerages, both frequently maintain physical office spaces for agents to work and meet clients. Here are some differences. Pros of the large franchise model. Strong brand appeal. Large franchise firms often possess compelling brand recognition that can attract clients. Extensive training. Many of them offer comprehensive training programs, although some may require agents to cover training costs. Cons of the large brokerage franchise model. Inflexible real estate agent commission splits and rates. Large firms are less likely to offer much room for agents to negotiate their commission. Additionally, large firms are less likely to allow agents free rein to set their own commission rates. Less control and flexibility. With the focus on maintaining the large brokerage branding, agents are limited in the choices that they can make regarding their business. Impersonal feel. Due to their size, large firms may create an impersonal environment for agents. Higher fees. A portion of an agent's commission goes to the franchisor, raising what agents pay in general. Now let's go to the pros of the small independent model. Flexible commission splits and rates. Independent brokerages are more likely to have more room to negotiate agent splits and more flexibility in allowing agents to set their own commission rates. Control and flexibility. Independent firms grant agents more autonomy over their work, allowing them to set competitive rates and exercise complete control over their business practices, including their own branding. Lower fees. Independents do not impose franchise fees, potentially resulting in agents paying lesser fees overall compared to the franchise model. Cons of the small independent brokerage. Less recognized brands. Smaller firms may have lesser known brands, necessitating extra effort to establish trust with your clients. Okay, so moving on to number 4, franchise and independent versus cloud-based. Now that we've covered the pros and cons of large franchise brokerages versus small independent brokerages, let's compare both of those against the cloud-based model. Cloud-based models are considered a disruptor in the old traditional model, much like how Netflix took over Blockbuster. Some believe cloud-based models offer the best of both worlds and more. The primary disparity between the traditional and cloud-based models lies in the absence of physical brokerage office space. However, there are exceptions. eXp Realty provides free agent access to brokerage shared office spaces worldwide. Still, agents in the cloud-based offices are kind of missing out on that in-person vibe, really. On the other hand, the primary advantage of the cloud-based versus traditional models is the typical much higher commission split that can be earned and the cap on how much the brokerage can earn from each agent. Here are some more differences. Pros of cloud-based models. Extensive training. Larger cloud-based models often offer more comprehensive and high-quality training compared to traditional brokerage models. Smaller cloud-based firms may vary in this aspect. Brand appeal. Major cloud-based models boast significant and growing brand appeal, which may be as pronounced among smaller ones. Commission rate flexibility. Many cloud-based models offer significant flexibility in what rate agents can charge clients, providing more ways for agents to attract business. Brand flexibility. Agents in cloud-based models have the freedom to build their personal brands. Transparent commission splits. While often not flexible, commission splits in the cloud-based model are transparent, more lucrative, and more equal across agents. Low fees. These models typically have lower brokerage expenses, resulting in reduced fees for agents. Value enhancement. Large cloud-based brokerages can leverage higher profits earned by not maintaining offices to innovate and enhance agent businesses. They also wield influence in negotiating better deals with vendors. Disadvantages of cloud-based models. Less recognized brands for small firms. Smaller cloud-based firms may struggle with lesser brand recognition. Not feeling connected. The absence of physical offices can lead to agents feeling disconnected from their colleagues. Some cloud-based brokerages offer solutions to this advantage with the additional camaraderie that sponsorship teams can offer. Okay, so now that you've learned gobs about commissions, if you'd like to know more about the real estate business or what eXp and the Wolfpack team have to offer, you can check out our website at smartagentalliance.com, or our videos on those should also be popping up right now. This is Doug Smart, signing off.